Geordie has 1,600 metres of fencing available and wants to fence off a rectangular paddock which borders a straight river. As such, no fence is needed along this stretch. What are the dimensions of the largest possible paddock that Geordie can make? So the first thing we can do is we can set up a diagram which I've already drawn here. In the green we have the rectangular paddock with a side length of x and a width of y, and we know that the area then is x times y. So because we know that in total the perimeter of the three sides required to be fenced is 1600, we know the perimeter is 1600, which is equal to x plus y. So we only need one of the y's because the other one borders the river. So therefore we can say 1600 equals 2x plus y. And if we get y by itself, we can subtract 2x from both sides of the equation. And we get y is equal to 1600 minus 2x. So with this in mind, we know that the area of our paddock in green is equal to x times y, which is just x times 1600 minus 2x. Alright, so if we replace y with the equivalent expression here, that's the expression of the area. And if we expand that, we get minus 2x squared plus 1600x. So the dimensions of the largest possible paddock, we can find that by finding the maximum area possible, which is going to be at the vertex or turning point of the parabola. So because we've got a negative coefficient for x squared, the area is going to look something like this, and we're going to look for this point here, which is going to be the maximum. So to get the turning point, we could complete the square, or in this video we're going to use the axis of symmetry. So the axis of symmetry is x is equal to minus b divided by 2a, and we're going to get our value of a, b and c, not that we need c, from the values out the front of x squared, x, and a constant if there was one. So a is equal to negative 2, b is equal to 1600, and c isn't there, but it sort of is, it's equal to 0. So if we put that in, we get minus b, which is minus 1600, over 2a, where a is minus 2. So that's the same as negative 1600 divided by negative 4, which is 400. So we know that x equals 400 gives us the largest possible dimensions, the largest area. So over here we know that the largest dimensions are going to be x equals 400, and that makes y equal to 1600 minus 2 times 400, and all up that is 800. So therefore the area that represents is 400 times 800, and that is 320,000 meters squared.